Hey y'all, welcome to Fat and Fit with Chef Paige. Today we are making vegan ribs using jackfruit and impossible meat. So let's get into the video. Okay, this jackfruit I got from Whole Foods. You can get it at the Chinese market. So we're just gonna drain and rinse our jackfruit off, and we're kind of just gonna break it up with our hands so it can be nice and flaky. We kind of want it to be shredded. And towards the end, I did use the mashed potato masher. So if you have that, it could just make it a lot easier. And just break it up so it can be shredded. Okay, so you want to combine the jackfruit and the impossible meat together. I just decided to use these two meat replacements because I wanted the ribs to be nice and meaty. We're going to flavor our meat, so I use Dijon mustard, liquid smoke, nutritional yeast, cumin. I know I used onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, salt, and smoked paprika. Okay, you want to get that all mixed up, and I'm just going to take a chunk and smell it. I just want to make sure it's nice and flavorful. I want to still have that smoky barbecue flavor. I would have grilled it, but it rained all day, but I wanted to make sure I get the video out because I've been thinking about doing a vegan rib for a while now. And I was thinking to do the impossible meat and the jackfruit. And when I looked it up, I seen, of course, plenty of people have did it before. And I just decided to use this because I wanted it to be meaty, real meaty. I didn't want to use like the gluten flour or anything. So I'm just seasoning it again. I decided it needed some more flavor. And I am going to add 1 tablespoon of wheat flour. You can use regular all-purpose flour if you want to, or chickpea flour. I just used the wheat flour. That's what I had on hand, just because we want it to all bind together. So I had sprayed a baking sheet pan, and we're gonna add our meat on there, and we're just gonna shape it just like a slab of ribs. So probably like an inch thick. You don't want it to look like meatloaf. So make sure you kind of just get it like the same thickness as like ribs will be. And I noticed some people use lemongrass sticks, but I had these shish kebab sticks, so I'm gonna use these because you know usually ribs have a bone. So definitely look up pictures, or if you have ate meat before, if you haven't, just look it up just to give you an idea so you can know the kind of look you're kind of going for. Here we are making a dry rub. We're using the same seasonings that we use to flavor the meat. We're gonna make a dry rub so we can put it on top. We want to make sure it is nice and flavorful. Do not skip this part. This substitute vegan rib meat, it was so delicious and it was nice and flavorful. It had the smoky kind of barbecue taste. It would have been even better if it was grilled, but it was delicious, just like oven baked ribs. It was good. Definitely give it a try. Do not skip this part. And I used only thing I added was the cane brown sugar. If you eat regular brown sugar, that's fine, but I use this cane brown sugar. I'm just adding yellow mustard on top, and we're gonna spread that out, and then we're gonna add the dry rub. So we are going to wrap it and put it in the refrigerator for an hour. So this is how it look when it come out the refrigerator. And we're gonna put it in the oven for 15 minutes. Take it out, add barbecue sauce, and then bake it for like 30 minutes. So this is how it look when it comes out of the oven. And I let it cool for 10 minutes before moving it. It's still smoked, you know, so it's still hot. But just let it cool just so when you move it, you won't have any issues with it falling apart or breaking or anything. It turned out really good. I was shocked. It's my first time having vegan ribs, and it turned out really good. See, you got nice thick slices that you can hold. It's not falling apart on you. It looks really, really good. At first I was gonna cut it by the sticks, but my son said it looked good. He wanted some, so I started cutting it a little thinner so I can get more pieces. Look at that. And I didn't put barbecue sauce on the other side. I just didn't want to move it around a lot. If I had put it on the grill, I would have, but I didn't want to move it around a lot. And I had made this squash casserole. It turned out really good. If you want to see a video on that, let me know. Thanks for having me. Until next time, I'm Chef Pave. God bless you. Bye.